Hi, my name is Kayan Leung. I am the Head of Program for the Gender Equality and the Strategic Litigation Program at Lawyers for Human Rights. As society and time goes by, we soon discover there are new forms of violence, for example, online or digital harm. And at the time of drafting the Constitution, we might not have thought about these crimes or forms of oppression, but the way in which it has been written is so broad that it covers all this protection and can be developed into further laws that offer additional layers of protection. So it covers gender-based violence and femicide in its totality. We also acknowledge that violence happens in the private space and in the public space. So whether it be somebody that you know intimately or in the family setting or an unknown perpetrator or even state actors, one of the fundamental challenges is that there is really poor implementation. In other words, we are not applying the laws as they should. We have to start talking about challenging these toxic patriarchal conversations about what is normal behavior, what is acceptable. Stop shaming people who are survivors of violence because of nothing that they did or what they wore. But over and above that, it really is participating in a culture of accountability, calling people out when they don't behave appropriately. We have to look at how people are being affected every single day. And does this law make a difference? If it doesn't, we need to actually address that. And I think finally, support, emotional support. I mean, there are services, counseling, etc. But I think sometimes people are more comfortable speaking in communities and destigmatizing sexual violence as not a shame, but a thing that happens, and we must take steps to actually address it.